Hello Christmas crafters, welcome to today's video on Created Home with G. I'm going to be making some candle rings today. I'm using the willow, are they called willow? The rattan wreath forms. These are from Poundland. So obviously the wreath form was £1. And I'm going to be using some foliage from my stash, and I'm going to be using these 5-pack present decorations. They're sold in a set of 5. You get the red berries and the white berries. I've got some bits and pieces from my stash, but I want to create some candle rings to go around my I wonder if I can take this out. This is the hanging mechanism. I don't really want it in there. I can just tuck it away. Yeah, I'm just going to tuck it away. I'm going to use these to put my candles in, and my hurricanes. So I'm going to do 2, so I'm going to split these up, so I have 10, so it's 5 of each. So I think what I'll do, if I can get these off, okay, they've all got twist ties on the back. Okay, let me get all these off, crafters, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, so I've got all that off, crafters, and I'm going to dissect these. I'm just going to pull them apart, because I don't need the all the doodads that are connected to it. I've got my hot glue gun to the side of me, warming up. Because these would be something that I use year in, year out. So I'm going to hot glue the things in rather than just poke them in. If it's something that you would like to change out, then I suggest you just poke them in, because obviously these wreath forms are quite generous with the spaces they've got in between the rattan. I apologise if I sound funny. My tongue is giving me a little bit of trouble. As most of you are aware, I recently got over an illness. Okay, so I am going to go around and I'm going to put in these holly leaves in first, and I'm going to put them all over the wreath form. When I do speed this video up, I will try not to speed it up too much. I'm going to concentrate on the foliage first, and then I'm going to go back to the berries. The next thing I'm going to glue in is this ivy, this faux ivy, and again I'm just going to put it in all the way around. On the inside, on the outside. Variegated ivy, faux ivy, so I'm going to use that. I don't want it to be one tone of green. I want it to have multiple layers. Okay, now let's add some of these berries. Crafters, I might use, I know I want to do 2, but I might use all 10 of these little picks, present picks on this wreath, so I may have to go and get another pack of 10 so I can utilise it on the other wreath, because I want this to be nice and full. So I'm going to take all these leaves off and I shall incorporate those into the wreath as well, or the candle ring. These would also could easily be transformed into napkin rings. You could turn them round that way, glue them underneath the leaf, make it into a proper circle, and you have a candle ring. Sorry, not candle ring, napkin ring. Careful when you're picking it up, because obviously if you pick it up and you just put something in and it's got hot glue on it, you may well burn yourself, so be careful. Okay, let's put these in. I think I'm going to have one there. I need to remember to try and leave this portion here free from the bulky items, the stuff that can't be moved, because obviously that's where the candle will go, and if I have the items in there, that it's not going to be able to move. Fill it in with more of this, it almost reminds me of a conifer tree. I think it's like an evergreen. Just going to fill it up with these. So I shall fast forward this portion and then come back to you with the finished item. Okay crafters, I think I'm happy with the way that looks. I will have some pictures at the end with a hurricane or a candle holder in the centre, but I think that's going to look very nice, and you could hang it up as a wreath if you wanted to, but for me it's going to be a candle ring. This one didn't glue in very well. So I will say thank you for joining me, and hopefully you'll see me again very, very soon. Take care now. Bye bye.